Yes, we're going with the cheese hamburger pie just for copyright reasons. Anyway, yeah, that's the squash. I always go to places that I can buy the squash by the squash, not by the pound, just because I'm a rebel that way. And squashes are heavy, so I'm not doing that. Scrape, 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 scrape. Yep, this is all scraping. You gotta scrape out the guts. And sometimes you go a little too far and you get some fleshy stuff, which could have been eaten. But as you'll learn later, there is a lot of squash. I make my 6 cups, so it's all good. Sure, there's some question about the knifing of the squash, but it works for me. I'm going to do that. Please be safe. This is my beef, that's my onions. This is my magical sauteing, because I have a cutting board that cooks things. It's magnets and magic and squirrels. Don't worry about it. Anyway, this is a bowl. And this is my plain, waiting for unplainness yogurt of Greekness. Those are the eggs. They'll soon be looking at us. Look, there's one eye, there's 2 eyes, and it's a sad face. There's my cheese ready to go. There's my tomato paste, which I've bought again because, well, that's a different story. Worcestershire sauce. Say it with me now. Oh, Panda's in. Panda's mixing. Panda's mixing, usually mixing brownies or mixing buttermilk biscuits. Now, oh, yeah, this is all questionable. This Thousand Island turned into hamburger cooling things, but I'm sure it's some sort of custard mixture happening. And my squash has come out of the microwave. There are burns to happen. Not severe burns, no worries. Ouch, ouch. Let me just voice over the ouches. Yep, that's an ouch. Fork sounds good, spaghetti squash, forks, usually, because you're getting that stringy texture of the cellulose of the spaghetti squash. And somewhere along the line, I'm thinking to myself, why don't they make spaghetti squash flour at this point, as I burn my fingers? And maybe if I stay focused, I wouldn't burn my fingers, but these thoughts pop into my head. So, I've moved on to my melon scraper, which probably is always used for squash, because if you know me, melons don't exist in my universe, even pre-program. That pause there is probably me putting butter, cold butter, on a bird. Now I'm creating the pie filling, or crust, of these cheese hamburger. Remember, proprietary reasons we're using that. I mixed in the cheese into the crust origin, or part of it, just because I thought, that would be more of a binding agent. And now I'm doing the final parts. Looks pretty, right? Now we're going to put it in the oven. Boom, boom, boom. There's instructions. But this is just me having fun. And look, it's pretty, it's steamy, and it's yummy. So yummy, Genevieve says.